Yeah, I'm more than happy to take it. Had you asked me if I would take 97 last night, I would have taken it with open arms. So yeah, more than happy with the 97. Yeah, look, I've never really looked at the game as from a selfish perspective, really. I think I wanted it so badly for him that I saw myself caught myself in no man's land. But I mean, it's part of the game, and it's got to take it on the chin and move forward. He was extremely upset. I mean, Dean and I have come a long way, and we've developed a good friendship together as well. So it was tough for him, a bit of a bitter pill to swallow. But I told him at the said he really needs to kick on. I mean, for the team's sake, and that's really all that matters. And he's put himself in a great position to do so. It's something that you got to get used to dealing with, I suppose. It's not always nice. It's not always a nice pressure to try to deal with, because you don't want to let anyone down, do you? So it's something that I genuinely just try to block it out, because at the end of the day, it's a needless pressure that you're going to have on your shoulders. But I mean, it's there, and we are aware of it as players, and I'm aware of it as a player. And but I do try just keep it out and keep it to the side. I did chat to the convener of selectors, Mr. Zondi, and he did say I shouldn't put any pressure on myself. There will be a fair run given, and that's always nice to hear as a player. I mean, making your debut, you do tend to put a lot of pressure on yourself, and like I mentioned earlier, it's one of those needless pressures. So it was nice to hear that. It did calm me down a bit, and yeah, I mean, to keep going and getting the team off to good starts is really all that counts. I was extremely nervous, I tell you, especially after the anthems. Touch emotional, and all those sort of factors kick in. But I mean, you sort of that first run, that first boundary really does calm the nerves down, and that's all it took for me today. Yes, pleasantly surprised for sure. Our plan was to bat first, as Faf's I'm sure mentioned. Yeah, I mean, we've seen how the wicket started playing already, getting a touch lower and touch slower with that older ball. So yeah, I mean, we were happy to get first use of it with the bat, and to be in the position we are, I think, justifies that. I didn't think they bowled badly at all, to be honest. Obviously, there wasn't all that much assistance in the wicket. Look, having not played any international cricket, it's quite a tough one to compare. But I mean, they hit the bat hard with the new ball, and they did make scoring quite difficult at times. And I suppose that's sort of on wickets like this, that's sort of what you got to try to do. So I thought they had good plans and didn't bowl badly at all today. Yeah, massive respect. I think you've hit the nail on the head. It's never easy being an opening batter to bat out a full day, and I think that's sort of what your goal is. Very rarely do I set myself a goal of how many runs I want to get. It's sort of more of a time goal, because generally the longer you bat, the easier it becomes, and the team obviously becomes in a better position. So I mean, you got to take your hat off to the innings Dean played. I'm incredibly happy for him scoring another 100, and being the type of the person he is, he really would like to kick on tomorrow.